Hello, and welcome back again there to Hilltown and Cabra area news bite on Destination Uri on Thursday, the 19th of November. Thanks there, as always, to Cahill and Damien for having us back on again tonight. We're going to start with some sad news this week now. Last Thursday, local Main Street woman, Mary McCartan, passed away, and lots of people gathered on Sunday as her funeral made the short journey to the chapel in Hilltown. Thoughts and prayers are with Pauline Lewis, Denise, James, Sheila, Maura, and the late Irene, and my good mate Kieran. Rest in peace, Mary. Next up tonight, there's a free family gardening project that's taking place on Friday evenings. It's going to be starting on the 27th of November, and it's going to take place there on Fridays for 3 weeks. This is an online program, and it's for the whole family to enjoy, and it's only for 1 hour sessions each week from 7 p.m. there till 8 p.m. So it's all based in our area, in the Crotleave area there. So materials, they'll be provided for families each week and delivered to your home, and there'll be a special Christmas themed activity for the final week there. So if you want to register your interest there, you can contact Roisin from the Clanray group on 028 30 898 119 there. So that's a free family garden project. That's on Friday evenings and starting next Friday, the 27th of November there. So up next tonight, we have a few birthday shout outs from down in Cabra here. A big happy birthday goes to Arn Magan. Arn, with no age sent in, but we'll keep that wee one a secret. So that comes from all your family and friends in Cabra. Another man celebrating his birthday last weekend was Kevin McPolan from Cabra. Happy 60th birthday, Kevin, and that comes from everyone that knows you there. So, now, folks, we touched a wee bit last week on the new Clonduff main shade that's being brought to the village in Hilltown. So, we're actually hoping to bring in Des Haggerty there, hopefully get him live on tonight there. So, good man, Des.
Hiya, Chevy. How's the form?
Not too bad. You're very, very welcome, Des. How's the form? All right?
Oh, great. Thanks a million for having me.
Good man, Des. Des, a Limerick native, I believe.
Yes, I'm Limerick. Basically, moved to Dublin. It would have been early 1990s. I lived in Dublin about 20 years. But yeah, I'll be a Limerick man, Limerick hurling man, yeah.
Oh, good man. You must know the Bell Eddie Clancy from the Limerick. You live in Hilltown, man. Now you better know Eddie.
Oh, good to know the old expats, to be honest with you. I need the old expats.
There's not many doesn't know that, Eddie, lads. Des, listen, you're on board the night there to give us a wee shout out about the new project that's hitting the streets of Hilltown. Clonduff's main shade. And listen, take it away. Where did the idea come from, Des?
Well, it goes back, Shemmy, back to it would have been 2018. There was Jerry O'Hare, Roger Moynihan, and Collie Carville, and put together basically like a 10-week cooking program, you know. I went up myself, went along, and we couldn't get over the response, Jamie, you know. So it was huge. So then we did another 10 weeks. The response was the same. That would have been early 2019, you know. And from there, then Jerry put together a program of basically dealing with men's mental health and well-being, you know. So it was a thing we noticed that there was a gap there, to be honest, you know, men coming together, and especially in isolation in rural areas, Shamey. So it took off from there, to be honest. And then it would have been this time last year, 26th of November, we put together the Constitution.
Very good, Des.
We formalised it.
Very good. Now, we're about to see you thinking of having it, Des. I touched a wee bit on it last week. Now, I didn't want to give too much away because I knew you were coming. Now, I was hit a couple of times down the street there. Where's it going to happen? But I didn't want to give too much away, Des. Let you say the night there where you are thinking of having it there. So.
Yes, well, I wouldn't know the names of the streets now, whatever, Shammy. You'll have to help me out there. But it's up to the Presbyterian Church there, the Hilltown Presbyterian Church. And it's just up to me. Yes. And so hopefully we're hoping to finalise that. That there's a plot of ground at the back and there's a house beside it. So we're in the process of getting that all legit and whatever, you know. But
Right, perfect. Yeah, good.
That's the plot. Yeah, that's the plan.
And are you planning a raid up soon? I think is it next weekend? Maybe you're thinking, is it?
Yes, it works really well, really, Shamey, with the COVID-19 restrictions. So we're hoping to do everything outdoors if we can, you know. So what we've set up basically on the 28th of November at 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Basically do a cleanup of the site. But it's really about just anyone who wants to come along and look, just have a chat. There'll be tea, we'll make tea, whatever, and just get to know each other and just see what the response is. Bring your tools along if you want, no problem at all, and just muck in.
There's personally, I've seen myself. I know a couple of people in the main shade in Rostraver. It's really grown from strength to strength. Only 8 miles up the Rostraver road here, you're in the Rostraver, and there's no reason at all why. Say you said that the popularity and the people have been in Hilltown asking maybe is something we can do there. So you know, is there a certain restriction age groups days, or you know, like even what activities are you thinking of planning going ahead from obviously 2021 now?
Well, for us, Shamey, there'd be no age restriction whatsoever. I mean, it'd be all cross generations. We're big into be cross community as well, and basically multicultural as well. So it's basically for everyone, really. You know, the key point, Shamey, is the isolation. You know, that's what we want to tackle. You know, and just bring a sense of camaraderie together.
Well, funny days. I was just before we come on there the night there. I looked at it. There's 606 open men's shades in the UK. Hopefully, this will be the 607th one. Now, it's estimated 14,544 families have benefited directly from the men's shade. So, how does that? Can you explain that? Like, what way does the men's shade directly backfeed into the community, I suppose, you know?
Yes, I mean the men's shed. I mean, it was formalised in the south. I think the first one was in Tipperary, 2009, 2010. And if you look at it, Shamey, an awful lot. We say the work situation is changing as well. We have men retiring early, not having things to do or places to go or whatever, you know. And then it's basically grown. There's 400 sheds now in the south, and it's basically about bringing back. I think it's a real sense of bringing back the old skills and sharing them, and also then with the technology, learning new skills. So for anyone that needs to use computers or whatever, it's a coming together to share skills, really, Shamey, you know.
Brilliant, Des. Well, there's no reason I feel why you can't. I say I've heard of different clubs and things getting together, and the local schools benefited a lot there from, ex joiners there that had the skills and maybe making garden seats and things like that, and the wood has been donated and all. So, listen, Des, thanks there for short and sweet here, but thanks for coming on tonight there to talk a wee bit about the men's shade. I say you're planning Saturday. That's next Saturday, the 28th.
It'll be Saturday the 28th. Yes, yeah, and that's weather permitting, Shamey. Yeah, so everyone's welcome, you know. Yeah.
Well, sure. We'll touch base on it next week again there, and I say from 10 o'clock to 1 p.m. Des, thanks there as always. Hope to see you. Get down myself and give you a hand for a couple of hours anyway there. So, listen, thanks again for having us, for coming on tonight. That was Des there. Fair play to Des, Limerick man, come up into Hilltown here, bringing in the new men's shade into Hilltown along with Jerry O'Hare and different other guys in Hilltown there. So best of luck with that there, with that, Des. All right, folks. There, before we head to the Clonduff news tonight, we've got a special treat there from local musician and songwriter Matt McGinn. Out this Friday, Matt has written and performed his new single, Lighthouse Joe.
I've been working this lighthouse for all my days, like my father and his father before. But they no longer need what I lived my whole life. I'm just like they're letting me go. Yes, yes, it looks like they're letting me go. So thanks for the years, Joe. Goodbye and good luck. And leave the light on whenever you go, sir. Thanks for the years, Joe. Goodbye and good luck. And leave the light on whenever you go, sir. Leave the light on whenever you go. We weren't first on this island, but we may be the last. There's no good reason to stay. The hopes that once housed my friends and good neighbors are empty and slow to decay. Yes, they're empty and slow to decay. So thanks for the years, Joe. Goodbye and good luck. And leave the light on whenever you go, sir. So thanks for the years, Joe. Goodbye and good luck. And leave the light on whenever you go, sir. Leave the light on whenever you go. And maybe someday when there's nothing to do and we've traded our passions away, we'll spend time reminiscing of a life that we're missing. So when it's over, well, it's over. When the old ways get lost, you make way for the new. So thanks for the years, Joe. Goodbye and good luck. And leave the light on whenever you go, sir. Thanks for the years, Joe. Goodbye and good luck. And leave the light on whenever you go, sir. Leave the light on whenever you go.
That's Matt McGinn and his new single, Lighthouse Joe, and that's going to be released tomorrow. So get on there to Spotify and all your local streaming there and download Matt's new next single there and support him wherever we can there. So good man, Matt. That in, and we're going to leave it with Shereen with the Clonduff news. Take it away, Shereen.
First of all, we're going to start off with some condolences. So condolences to the Grant family on the death of their beloved mother, grandmother and great-grandmother Bridie Grant, Drumbonoff, on Thursday morning past. Bridie was the wife of former Clonduff legend Eamon Grant and mother of Eileen Brogan, Brendan, Brona, Dolores, Peter and the late Martin. To them, their children, grandchildren and entire family circle, we extend our sincere sympathy. May she rest in peace. And then condolences to the McCartan family on the death of their beloved mother Mary McCartan, Warrenview, Hilltown. May she rest in peace. To Pauline Livingston, Lewis, Denise King, Sheila McKenna, James, Kieran, Moore, their families and entire family circle, we extend our sincerest sympathies. Mary Queen of the Gale, pray for her. Condolences to Marie and Paul Kelly, Yellow Road, on the death of Marie's father, Peter Donnelly. College Lands, County Armagh. May he rest in peace. To Marie, Paul, their children, Marie's mother, brothers, sisters, and the entire family circle, we extend our sincere sympathy. May he rest in peace. And finally, to Fiona Greer, Elaine Fitzpatrick, whose mother, Maura McGuigan, Gullen Road, Newry, passed away last week. Their children, Conor Greer, Luke, Abby Fitzpatrick, and former Clonduff, who are former Clonduff juvenile players. To Fiona, Elaine, their families, brothers, sisters, and entire family circle, we extend our sincere sympathies. May she rest in peace. So Clonduff Park will light up our grounds and fly our national flag at half-mast from 1920 until 20:20 p.m. to commemorate those who lost their lives in Croke Park on Bloody Sunday 100 years ago on Saturday the 21st of November 2020. Remember to light a wee candle in your home as well in remembrance. And on to the annual general meeting on the 29th of November. As we cannot meet face to face yet, we will have an AGM day instead. All normal documentation will be available on or before the designated day. The agenda item that will be different is the election of officers, as we have no officers currently tied to 5-year terms. We have obtained a leave to defer the election of officers until such time as it is safe to hold this part of the AGM face to face. In all other respects, the AGM will proceed on what has been designated AGM day. Minutes of the 2019 AGM, Secretary's report and Chairperson's address will be circulated 10 days prior to the designated day. These are all on the Clonduff website, and you can go through a link on the Clonduff G.A.C Facebook page. The annual accounts will be available for viewing on the 29th of November in the foyer of the club rooms. Members who wish to view must make an appointment, which will be available in the 10-minute intervals. To book a slot, please call Daniel on 077 0707 6153. A specific question box will be provided for members who wish to query the financial statements. A pen sanitised after each use and paper will be provided on the day. Those wishing to view the accounts or leave a comment query must wear a face mask. And remember to write your name on the piece of paper so that we know who it's coming from. There will be 2 further boxes provided on AGM day. Members' recommendations for the incoming year. Question, queries, comments, read Secretary's report and Chairperson's address. Question, queries, comments in all 3 boxes must clearly show the name of the member. Club Executive will endeavour to answer these within 10 to 14 days. Question, queries, comments with the name without a name will have to be disregarded. So remember, put your name on the piece of paper. On the first executive meeting in early December, the committee will, on your behalf, reaffirm commitment to GAA Constitution, adopt the standing orders, adopt the minutes of the 2019 AGM, adopt the Secretary's report of 2020, adopt a financial statements for 2020, adopt the Chairperson's address, answer your questions, queries to the best of their abilities and communicate as soon as possible after that meeting. These are strange and scary times we are living in right now, but working together and doing it all in our power to adhere to the regulations, we will all get through it. So around Hilltown, St Vincent de Paul of St John's Conference are now accepting donations online through bank transfer. Anyone wishing to donate online, the details can be found on the Clonduff Facebook page. St Vincent de Paul are also accepting donations in the usual ways, directly to committee members, posted through the letterbox, or at the parochial house, and in the collection box at the chapel. So they want to thank you for your continued support. So Friends of Clonduff Lotto for Monday the 16th of November. The Lotto jackpot was £7,700. There was no jackpot winner. Numbers were 3, 13, 14 and 27. There were 3 match 3 winners, each receiving £34 each. The Lotto jackpot continues to climb, and next week's jackpot is £7,800. This could be a lovely early Christmas present. or watch it grow to a massive £8,000 plus by Christmas. Remember, if you're not in, you can't win. You can enter our lotto without even leaving home. Enter Fairy Club or Finder online. Please note, the cut-off time for purchasing lotto tickets online is 8 p.m. on a Monday evening. Any lotto tickets purchased online after this time will be entered into the following week's draw. You can also purchase tickets using the lotto box and lotto books in the local shops. So the Clonduff shop, the last thing on the agenda for today. The shop continues to open from 10:30 a.m. to 12 noon every Sunday. And don't forget the new playing and training jerseys. Face masks and snoods with crests on it from the club are all now available online or in the club shop, price £5 for the mask, £10 for the snoods. The face mask can be adjusted to fit kids or adults, and Clonduff bobble hats are also available at £10. Please remember to respect the club's guidance and wear a face mask, and only one person allowed in the shop at any one time. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all next week, and take care of yourselves. Bye bye.